Ganduje's son flees to Egypt after dragging mother to EFCC over fraud. Abdulaziz Ganduje, the first son of Kano Governor Abdullahi Ganduje, is said to have fled to Egypt with his family after his mother was accused of corruption by the EFCC. According to people acquainted with the case, the young man had taken his mother, Hafsat Ganduje, to the EFCC, indicating a pattern of corruptly exploiting family influences for personal gain. Governor Ganduje has yet to make a statement on the matter. According to a daily newspaper report, the governor's son fled the country soon after filing the petition to avoid his parents' wrath. A source was quoted as saying, Abdulaziz left Nigeria for Egypt and his family immediately after filing the petition. He told us he will remain there until the father leaves office. He has avoided his parents and gone underground since the beginning of the crisis. His mother had shown an invitation extended to her by the anti-graft agency to report for questioning over a bribery and land fraud case reported by her son. Ganduje, the governor, had previously been involved in a corruption-related scandal. He has struggled to untangle himself from the public perception that he is a corrupt public servant since 2018, when Daily Nigerian published a series of videos that showed the governor collecting money from a government contractor. Abdulaziz reported to the anti-graft agency that he was approached by a property developer to help facilitate the acquisition of some plots of land in Kano with some hundreds of thousands of US dollars and at least 35 million as facilitation commission. It was further learned that Abdulaziz said he paid the sum in dollars to his mother, Ganduje. But 3 months later, the property developer discovered that the plot of land he wanted and had paid the first lady for had been allocated to other buyers, and he then requested to be refunded. A source was quoted as saying, as to comment on the matter, a spokesperson for Kano State Government, Mohammed Garba, said, I am not aware, and so he will not comment. AFC spokesman Wilson Uwajere did not comment on the matter when contacted. Well, people are reacting. If the spokesman refused to comment, if the EFCC spokesperson too refused to comment, let's hear what people are saying. If it is true, nothing will happen to her. Her husband has presented in a video as pocketing dollars from bribe and nothing happened. Lai and Adam told Nigerians that membership of APC is enough to wipe away any corruption allegation, or one can become a member just to be free from persecution resulting from fraud allegation. Everything is in this great party. Another person said, the greatest challenge we had is not corruption, it's a way of life. Giving and receiving of US dollars are common practice in public places. Dollars have become high in demand because of northern political class who do nothing but use their office to dollarize their pocket. It is unfortunate that all the monies these zombies in Nassau Rock borrowed ended up in private purse. This is where we find ourselves today. Another person said, for the son to have reported his own mother to EFCC, it means that the level of corruption is worse than anyone can imagine. The president has defended Ganduje, saying that he didn't know what technology was used in producing the video which showed him pocketing US dollar bribe. It will be interesting to know his thought on the current saga. What do we call this one? Nemesis. But the fund should have dragged federal government to court over refusal to prove his father Gandola. Well, people are speaking. For how long will he run? He has further exposed his parents' inclination to corruption. This case is more serious than that of his father. His father's own was probably the 20% or more of the total sum of the contracts awarded by his father. In this case, the facilitated sum agreed by the buyer of a land, which was paid to him, and thereafter he said he paid into his mother's account instead of allotting the land to payer, only to realize that the land has been allocated to another person, meaning she sold one landed property to two buyers. Fraud, it is indeed. Why is it that the rich are never satisfied and can do anything, just anything to get more? At the end, they are never at fault. Well, those are the comments of the people about Abdulaziz that have left the country for Egypt. Somebody asked, well, how long will he run? Kindly make your opinion known as you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you always.